Now, it's actually another very good day, Friday, 11th of August, 2023. Welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for your participation. I really hope that this video finds you well from where you're currently watching from, which you may also let me know on the comment section below. But in case you're watching yet you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please take a second or two and subscribe to my channel. You can also give this video a like. To my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. Thank you so much, because without the support, this channel here cannot be where it is currently. And that is why I really don't take the support for granted. And for you to receive the notifications automatically from YouTube, immediately I post a video on this channel, just press the notification bell. So having said that, let us go straight into the main details, or into our critical analysis for today. And recently, the Inspector General of Police, Japhet Koome himself, dropped a bombshell exposing the Azimio la Umoja Alliance dirty secrets of hiring bodies from some mortuaries just for them to prove the extent of police brutality during the recent anti-government demonstrations and the street protests. Just listen to this clip here.
We've seen in the recent past, and very unfortunate, senior members of the society going to mortuaries, hiring dead bodies, calling media, telling media that these people were killed by police officers. How low can some of our leaders think? Anyway, I wish to take this opportunity to tell fellow Kenyans that as the National Police Service, we have a role to protect life and property. We have a responsibility to ensure this country is secure and safe. And that is a mandate we are going to discharge without fear or favor. So the propaganda out there will not discourage us. They can continue threatening us that so and so will go to ICC, so and so will go to court. That has no implications at all in terms of our commitment. We have a duty to serve a beautiful country, colleagues.
However, Raila Odinga on the other side didn't even hesitate to respond back to Japhet Koome, dismissing his allegation or the claims that Japhet Koome talked about in the previous video. Just listen to what Raila Odinga had to say about this.
We'll do whatever it takes to ensure justice for the victims. We'll ensure the perpetrators of these crimes pay. And it is actually very disappointing to see a statement from Inspector General of Police, Mr. Koome, saying that we hired dead bodies to accuse police of brutality. I don't know in which world he lives, because the bodies we've been burying have bullet wounds on them. And death certificates confirming the cause of death. One was whose neck was just chopped off in Sondo. Another one was a victim of arrow attack. So these are real deaths of human.
But I strongly believe that Japhet Koome, being on the position that he is currently, he has full evidence of whatever he was talking about. And he can also prove it to the maximum, because that position that he is, the office, is so much respected. And I don't think that Japhet Koome can start saying things anyhowly, because he is not a politician. But on such events, the Morticians themselves are the ones being painted as associates or the conspirators of these crimes. And for them to defend themselves from such cases, the Morticians and Professional Association of Kenya released a statement yesterday. So let me just break down for you so that you can understand how they responded back to such issues. Number one, one thing you must understand is that the morticians and the police have some working relationship. They collaborate together because the police sometimes on such crimes, they have to take the bodies to the mortuary by themselves. So they have that working relationship. But they want that the Inspector General of Police must withdraw his statement. That is the first thing that I noticed from the Morticians of Kenya. The reason as to why they are saying that Inspector General of Police must withdraw his statement is simply because the Morticians actually serve each and every Kenyan, each and every person, despite their tribe, their race, their religion, and also their social class. So Inspector General of Police saying that the Morticians are the one being involved, being associated with these crimes is actually a mistake. Secondly, they have expressed their displeasure on Japhet Kome's statement. Why? Because they're saying that the Morticians currently, they no longer are people who are dirty, people who are clueless, people who are rude, people who are drunkards, but they always follow the work ethics. Currently, they are no longer illiterate. They are very much literate people who work in the mortuary, so they cannot do such things because they are being guided with the work ethics. So they expressed their displeasure in Japhet Kome's statement, which he must withdraw, and they are actually demanding answers. And finally, what they are saying is that I want you to remember Raila Odinga made it very clear in his statement that the bodies which were buried, they actually have wounds of gunshots. They also have the death certificates showing very clearly about the police brutality. But on the other side, Japhet Kome made it very clear that these politicians are going to that extent, lowering themselves to higher bodies. And what I realized about Raila Odinga, in fact, the people who they buried, there are not so many, like what the situation was, or the media was exposing. In fact, the way the media was talking about all these issues, it was like Kenya was in a deep crisis, so that we needed a negotiator, we needed a mediator to come to that point of engaging on talks, on dialogue, on the both sides, the Azimio and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. But the Morticians have told Inspector General of Police to go and seek the investigations from the health practitioners and the mortuary facilities for him to get the proof, the evidence, if people were actually brutally killed are the ones, instead of saying that they hired bodies. And they have also said that if anybody will be found guilty of doing all this that Inspector General of Police has just talked about, they must be held accountable. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below on these issues. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that Azimio la Umoja Alliance went to that extent of hiring bodies from mortuaries? Do you think Japhet Kome's allegations are actually true? Or do you stand with Raila Odinga dismissing all these claims? Let me know about you. Until next time, my name is Jason, but please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.